Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. How are we all doing this fine Boxing Day? I'm doing quite well. This feels weird streaming so early in the day on technically a not holiday, and you know what? It's still weird. Even though it is technically a holiday and I have the day off and a week off really, but it still feels weird because it's a weekday and it's not like imminently a holiday. It feels weird, guys. It feels weird. Hello, everybody. Specifically, hello to Dermot. Hello to Dementium. And Vector, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the club. I hope you enjoy your stay. No, I am not. I did not just finish stuffing my face with a granola bar because I completely skipped out on lunch. And Alfie, leave that plant alone. I swear to God. Leave it alone. You and your sister have been ruining that little baby pine tree. No. No. Alfie. Alfie. God damn it, cats. I said Boxing Day, not Bauxite Day, Dermot. That is a stretch and you know it. So yeah. I hope y'all ready for some Final Fantasies. Cause you know what? I think I'm ready. Hi. Oh wait. Something's wrong. I'm not on screen. Here, let me fix that. Hi guys. Hello. Hi. Wait. Blob not work? Why Blob not work? What happened to Blob? What happened, Blob? Oh no! You're not here. I know. What happened? What happened? What happened? What? Why? Why? Did I forget to turn something on somewhere? You know what? I probably did forget to turn something on somewhere. No, it's on. Why did it not work? Why you no work? Why Blob not work? Trigger, go. There we go. Hi. So yeah, apparently because it might have been because I was still clicked on the window and dragging myself over in a very cute fashion. Yeah.
Hi, Keish. Hi, Keish. Hi, Keish.
Highway Moon. Although let me just recalibrate my face real quick. There we go. There we go. Yep.
Oh
That's
my
better.
God. Hi, Keish!
Hi, Spec Ops. So yeah, I'm back to being little shadow gremlin for at least this stream. We'll see how long that lasts. Because there's so many programs, guys. There's so many programs. There's so many programs. There's so many programs. When's Pro 100? Never. Oh wait, that's right. I did fix the zooms with the side characters. No. Oh, this is gonna be a train wreck. Hi guys. I'm learning White Mage at the moment while I watch you go through Ewu. You know what? White Mage is very easy. You point and click. And as long as they don't die, you're doing great. Whoop, whoop. There we go. So yeah, we're just picking up where we left off last time. Oh, do I need to turn on my little light? I think I might have to because light is shining in through the window, but not shining in through other spots I need it to in order to properly capture my entire goober of a face. Where is? There it is. Hiding below it. There we go. That works. That works. I'm out to the boot. I will be home shortly. Well, you have fun with that. Because you know what? I have things to do. Like to go talk to these people over here. And go look at grapes. Oh, come on, let me shortcut my way over. No! No, let me down! Just let me down! Why do I have to go and do the whole thing? I am indeed in the labyrinthians. Don't let me down, Bruce. I should zoom out a little more. There we go. Alright, so I gotta go all the way down through... Oh, I hope I don't have to go through. No, I don't care about fates. Leave me alone. You stopped in the middle of a plot. I can't remember what you were doing. We were exploring why this place sucks. And what they're doing. And we had just found grapes. The location of the scrapes. Can I maybe jump up here? Can I jump down here maybe? Maybe it'll let me here? No, damn it. Of course it does. Babies, what are you doing? The quorum, not the gorum. Forum, yes, that's also the word. You fuck my fat fingers. I mean, you can't fuck fingers, but you can fuck with fingers. I didn't see you last time. Come here. Come here. I gotta inhale some farts. Oh, that's a good shot. I don't speak ill of New York fat fingers. I don't know what that means. Alfie, what are you doing down there? Alfie? What's that? What are you playing with? Be right back. Okay. Crisis averted. I don't know what he's playing with, but I've thrown some balls at him, so let's hope that... Auto run aggro? It's fine! I'm a hardy little guy. I can take it. Oh god, it's the little thingies. The leaf people. Aderbs. They are aderbs. Get them laser tours. Alfie! Alfie, stop! Get away from the wires, for God's sake. I am aware, Ray. I am aware of all, like 90% of all endgame glams because people don't consider those spoilers. And you know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Neither do I. Okay. I can do this. I have to do this manually, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I can just do this manually and everybody's happy. Perfect. Got spoiled. Tragic. Alright, so I must gather information. Yes, grow the lad. Oh no, my camera's in my way. I gotta crane my neck now. No! Okay, gotta move that there. Move that a little forward. It's a little odd. No, fuck. Damn. Fuck. Shit. Crap. Hi. Hi. Let's recalibrate, shall we? I went to bed. I went to sleep dehydrated. That's not how that works. Eating a dry thing before bed does not make you dehydrated. Sleep makes you dehydrated. Oh, hello there. Was expecting visitors. No, not with the use of the lift being restricted. How did you make it down here anyway? Words, secret words. A mine shaft, you say? Well, you're so much hardier soul than I. Under normal circumstances, I'd reward such tenacity with a guided tour of the field, but I'm afraid the form has its filling orders. This is a mile long. Massive yet detailed request. Literal wagon loads of crop samples, and hardly any time to put them together. When I first heard of this grand reorganization, I assumed we would be shuffling around old stock to make room for you. Then came the order for ridiculous quantities of seeds we've already thoroughly researched. Passing strange, eh? I pressed for an explanation and was met with vague assurances that all would be revealed in due course. Not the most satisfying of answers. Okay, bye. Clip bars dehydrate meat to revive. It's not how that works! They're no longer squapes. They have no sharp edges. I've been lied to. It doesn't live up to the hype. What crops are we raising? Well, as you can see, this one is a variety of grape. We call them squapes. They used to be much pointier. Only needs a good source of sunlight to grow, and the conditions here are nothing short of perfect. Hardly surprising, given that it's native to a particular locale in the very place upon which Labyrinthos was modeled, a region in the south of Ilsabad. It boasts remarkable habitat diversity, allowing for myriad flora and fauna to thrive. Chilly peaks in the north give way to swaths of temperate plains, which in turn transition to hot, humid climates. Coastline, bleh. Such bountiful territories, ever contested, as you might expect, used to be called Corvos before the Imperials renamed it Locus Amorius. The Forum saw it not as a prize, however, but as a researcher's ideal environment, one whose climate we strove to recreate within the confines of Labyrinthos. It since provided a rich foundation for countless experiments in cultivation. Ah. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Oh no, they fixed the squapes a long time ago. It was such a meme that the devs went, oh, we gotta fix this. And they did. But it's still a meme and a joke, so they have fun with it. Do I have on me take a double though? Or they can carry it, then some. Most of our stock is sent off via cargo lift, but some of it has been earmarked for aerial transport. And it's the sack of crates atop the hill over there. God, all it is that slope was a job and a half. Oh, it's so much work. Where are you going? I thought you were here to help. Can you come back? Is it click, damn it. I'm scraping an old meme. How dare. Oh, I guess I'm investigating the stacked boxes up the hill. Pitter patter of little feet. Beep, 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 beep. The labels on these crates tell a story of their contents. Bundles of common seeds and saplings accompanied by sheaves of the reports. Cutscene. Flowers. Crystal flowers?
Hard to look away, isn't it? But they're more than pretty flowers. Heart blooms are attuned to ambient emotion.
Emotion flowers?
You don't seem convinced, but believe me, it's true.
Is it though?
This ashen grey, for instance, it mirrors the anxiety and urgency of those working nearby as they rush to fulfill sudden orders. Intense feelings like those spur the petals to change colour. Bright glowing hues in the presence of joy, dark subdued shades for frustration or despair.
Oh god, it's mood rings but
Yet
flowers.
even with the collected wisdom of Charlian at our disposal, we've yet to identify the underlying principle of this empathic effect. And there are other mysteries besides.
Feel these emotions.
Although the flower is extraordinarily long-lived, its low reproductive rate has made it difficult to find younger populations growing in the wild. With too few sightings to map its distribution, and no closely related species to track, we've been unable to pinpoint its land of origin.
Then where did they come from?
To
How did you
further
get 'em?
complicate matters, every culture, even dimly aware of its existence, has given it a different name and mythos. Our attempts to study it via the historical record have been an exercise in frustration.
I'll frustrate you.
As an avid botanist myself, I should one day like to unravel the Heartbloom's secrets. But I'm afraid other duties must take precedence. I will leave you to your thoughts.
Yeah, my thoughts. I have a feeling this is going to become a plot point. Also, my VTube studio is chugging a little bit. That man was indeed a thought.
Have you learned aught of interest?
All right, give me 1 second. I am going to reboot the VTube Studios. 1 second. I might have to also reboot the Biku bots and the Mix It Ups. Oh god, I'm naked. Ah. Ah. Okay, that's better. But you know what? Hi. And where's my drink? I want my drink. There we go. I also want my scarf. Where's my scarf? There we go. Ba 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 ba. All right, I am definitely gonna have to reboot Biku Bot. Boop. Give me 1 second. And I better reboot Mix It Up as well, just to be safe. No, he's fine. He's fine. He's already as big as he gets. That's y'all's Christmas present. Him big. You just gotta size him up yourselves. But you want me to reset him? I could do it, Dermot. That is the third stage you've never seen. He has his gut. You just can't see it because it's behind chat. And technically, you mean the other third stage, which was the full-on art, was never done. So you get the small belly stage. I'm a Spec Ops, get off your goddamn phone and just walk into your goddamn apartment. Stop texting. All right, that should be done. Let's just make sure all the things saved. I think so. I think we're good. Okay. Minimize all that shit. Yeah. Have you learned aught of interest? Mood flowers.
A flower that reacts to one's feelings. Strange. I must say, I have never heard of such a thing.
Mm-hmm. Have you heard of these corn chips? Delicious.
This is all very fascinating. But as it stands, we fail to gain any significant insight into the forum's undertaking.
Trial, what was that look?
Indeed. While there is certainly enough activity to support Erenville's supposition that a priority has been placed on improving food production, unfortunately for our investigation, these workers were never informed as to how their duties serve the master plan.
But can those flowers see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch? No, but they can feel the adults' confusion.
If only we could interrogate the forum members directly.
I mean, you can, it just won't get you anywhere.
Isn't that the entrance to the Archaean?
The Archaean? Gasp, future dungeon?
Look, there. I think that's Erenville.
Bunny boy.
A little difficult to tell from here, but I think you're right. He did say he was coming down to make his report.
Erenville receives his orders from the Forum. Would it not follow, then, that the superior to whom he reports is a Forum member? Or at least a close associate?
The arcade? I have no idea.
You mean
But
to
every zone
eavesdrop
has a
on their
dungeon.
conversation? What of the risks?
Ours alone to bear. We won't interfere with Erenville's work, nor will he be implicated as an accomplice.
Aw, isn't she sweet?
If you're not comfortable taking part, I can do this alone.
Nay. I said myself that I wished to know Father's intentions. And no answers will be forthcoming should we simply ask nicely.
We can apologize later, should it come to it. Right now, we need every crumb of information we can get our hands on. Consequences be damned.
Oh, be damned, she says.
It might
We've
be
already
best
been
if you came
disowned.
along as well. In fact, we should all...
We've already been disowned by our father. What worse could you do? Kryl, sweetie?
Kryl?
You okay over there?
Oh, yes. That certainly sounds like a plan.
Were you staring at it the way I was staring at it, looking at it like it was Crystal Mommy because there's a little crystal in the middle?
I'm glad you agree.
Quickly! Erenville is on the move. We need to get closer before we lose him.
Oh no. Oh no.
Almost.
I always said
I can almost reach you.
it is Crystal Mommy and the Crystal Flowers. Kryl? I always said Krill. No! There's an E at the end. You're making me. I'm only gonna make a computer. Just get on the goddamn computer. It's right there. Is Kryl still feeling unwell? I've never seen her so distracted. Flying right now! Keep an eye on her, but keep moving too. We cannot let our quarry slip away. Okay. And in your area. Oh, you're in my area. Oh. I'll bring you in when we get to an actual, like, multiplayer part. And not just y'all stalking me. Envil was already headed westward along the path outside the Archeon. Come, we can still catch him. I do not like the quest music. Arnvald! Where were you? You were just there and you went that way. I'm just gonna go this way and follow the pointer. Yep. Yep. Waves vaguely towards face. Oh no. Hold a moment. I have an idea. If memory serves, the colossal wall-like structure is Logisticodon Beta, one of the Labyrinthos' climate control centers. It should have its own lifts, with which one could access the upper or lower tiers. If I were an agent of the Forum, it would make for a convenient meeting place. But even if we happen to find Air involved in the company of said agent, we cannot expect them to reveal issues of importance as we nonchalantly stroll past. Nay, we shall have to remain undetected. If only Graha and his vanish spell were here. Oh, but there are other ways of turning invisible. Drink your coke, Spec Ops. Hippity hop, my little toads. Goodness. Frog. I'm a frog. Whibbit. Oh, I'm a big frog, actually. Unaccustomed to transfiguration? Worry not. It will wear off within the passage of time. Bonjour. I suggest you and your green companions hop along and catch up with Erinvel. Should you feel the magics are fading, return to me and I will refresh the enchantment. Le frog. And what am I to do in the meantime? Wait here, Ervithby. In your current state of mind, you'd be as likely to leap into the jaws of a predator as you would learn anything of note. Babies? Why are you crying? Allie? Are you bullying your brother? Are you bullying your brother? You be nice. Behave. Alfie, you okay under there? I see you hiding under the couch. Okay. Which reminds me, where the creature's whereabouts, or hereabouts. In that form, you are essentially defenseless. Croak.
Incoming call, boss.
Putain, tu dis quiche, je ne parle pas italien.
Well,
Terrible.
okay then.
The worst. Whibbit. Come with me, my adopted children. Also my sprite, because apparently that that sticks with me too. Bigger frog. Putain. The punk frogs, yeah! Nom 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 nom. A Sprite? Oh, for fuck's sake. Discuss your surroundings. Whippet, whippet, whippet. Attempts to fail to shake his head, but you nevertheless understand. Yeah. I know it's you, Specs. I'm waiting for it to spawn. Yeah, a likely story. You just chill out on the bridge until it... Boo! Boo puns. Y'all are the worst. Just frogs, just little itty bitty frogs. In the middle of the road, totally inconspicuous.
I trust you will find your compensation to be more than satisfactory. We wish to make clear that we are pleased with the efficiency and thoroughness of your work.
Who are you?
So much so that
You don't
we
look
have
as
come
important.
bearing new tasks in need of your competent hand.
Oh my god, the hand actually has an item in it?
Another lengthy list. If I may speak frankly, the Gleaners have been pushed to the point of collapse by your unending demands. We are not familiars to be exploited. We
We're
are
a union.
Charlian scholars, and we deserve an explanation for this unseemly treatment. What warrants such urgency?
In an age long past, Charlian was charged with a momentous duty. And now that word of the final days hangs heavy in the air, the time has come for us to fulfill that charge.
Does that charge come with interest?
I can say no more, but I promise you this. All will be revealed in due course. And when it has, you will understand that your toil was in service to the greatest good.
I mean, that's just a non-answer.
Then I will do your bidding. For now. But unless you wish the Gleaners to rise up in protest, I advise you to offer tangible improvements for our working conditions. Your promised revelation does nothing to address present circumstances.
Yeah, we're a union. We're gonna go on strike.
A fair point. Your concerns will be conveyed to the Forum.
Aaron agrees there was a non-answer. Yeah, indeed. Hello. Ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
I hope that was informative. You may consider my debt to you repaid in full. While I do have my reservations about the Forum, I want to believe that they have our best interests at heart. Which is why I'm reassured that you're busy sniffing out the truth of things. We can ill afford to place all our eggs in one basket, this master plan of theirs, without first understanding the risks involved.
I'm going to guess there's no frogs here, and that's why he just knows.
Wait! How did you know it was us?
If you mean to impersonate a toad, try studying the real thing. And don't try to fool an expert.
Okay, close enough. You all suck at being frogs. You know what? Fair. I suppose we should have known a gleaner who specializes in animal procurement would not so easily be deceived. Yet he seemed inclined to put his trust in us all the same. More importantly, perhaps we've discovered a new piece of the puzzle, this momentous duty the former agent mentioned. Sharlayan has been called to action, and the Telophori's declaration was a catalyst. Whatever charges they hope to fulfill, they deem it to be sufficient import to disrupt all of Labyrinthos, not to mention ignore Eorzea's request for aid. Gee, I wonder what that could have been my reaction, Dermot. I wonder what could have possibly happened to your pun-filled message. Oh, goddamn. Why is... Okay. I need to fix something real quick. Okay, what is my setting currently set at? Yeah, load my hotkeys. I need to see what it is currently set as. Control Alt Shift 1. I'm gonna have to change those keybinds so that it stops interacting with the shit. Okay, I need to look up how to do something real quick. How to set F13 keys. Oh, and apparently that's just making me big typing. Yeah. Ba 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 ba. Where is it? Where is it? Because I used to have it on my previous foot pedal. Reassigning a key to the keyboard manager, remap them. I don't blank. Check keyboard, start select Microsoft mouse, keyboard connect center, select key to reassign and left key to select command. No, I just want to do the button. God damn it. Nom. How to access F13 to 19 on a standard keyboard, and as I'm just typing things, it's making things go off. Can press and hold the shift key in conjunction with the function keys F1 to F12. Will that work? Let's find out. No, that just gives me shift F1. Oh, if that's gonna work, or apply to that. Now I need to open my thingamajig. Dream Deck Manager. Bat. Pedal. That would be Shift F1. I believe that's Shift F2, and I believe that's Shift F3. And now I gotta do the same thing in V2 Studio. God. So many things. Where are my shortcuts? Okay, center close up, that is you? Boop. Okay, yes, that's right. And then position main, we got you. Boop. Good, okay, everything's good so far. Where's my extreme close up? There you are. Boop. There, and we're not setting off anything in the game? Good, good. Everything's fine now. Yeah, I don't want my gauges, thank you. Telling the rest of your Charlie's to do course. I'm not reading that entire thing. I refuse. The music here makes me think the Labyrinthos is nothing more than Charlion's toy box. In a way, you're not wrong. I mean, not wrong at all, actually. We're going to see the forum. Don't worry, guys. I'm almost done with my corn chips. What duty could warrant the direct involvement of the forum and the commitment of all resources? Judging by what we just heard, none of the gleaners were offered any kind of explanation. At this point, it seems abundantly clear that we'll learn nothing new by pressing them further. We should head back to Sholan Kryl for the moment. See what they think. Okay, I'm not being stalked. That's good so far. We're off to see the forum, the insufferable forum of snobs, because of how nothing, because how they get nothing done. Blah, 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 blah. Music? Music, come back anytime now. Come back, music. Oh, too far. You stole it. Welcome back. I trust you found Aaronvale then? Words. Interesting. I had a feeling you would learn something important, even if that something was simply a confirmation that no one knows much of anything. We should share that with Kryl, then discuss how we'd like to proceed. Assuming we find her back at the farm, she was still behaving oddly, so I bade her return and rest there. Perhaps not the best decision in hindsight. Would you mind checking near those flowers that she was so entranced by? The rest of us can surely... The rest of us can survey the more distant areas, just in case she decided to wander. My headcanon now is that Ross only speaking roars and growls and they still understand him as if we're speaking English.
Incoming call.
Keesh, you have been #IRL word banned. You can no longer use words and must choose either Wara Wara or Charlie Brown parental Wawa.
Well, okay then.
Yes, because you said it as part of a discussion and not just as, oh my god, nom. You know what context I mean, Keith. You know what context I mean. Do I? Do I really? I don't know what context you mean. Oh. Lost. Oh my god, it's adorable. Oh dearie me. I need to do a thing so that I can give you some gas. My sweet Shaggles. I don't know where Shaggles has gone. Please help me find Shaggles. No. Dermot, there's a difference between word dropping just going vor, 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 vor. And there is a difference between, oh my god, yum. Oh my god, he's being eaten, yum. Oh, nom, nom. And yes, vor is quite an interesting thing to speak about, you see. If you blah, 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 blah. There's a difference between all those three things. Keep skipping side story dialogue content. Do you want me to do side story content, or do you want me to never get through main content? Make a choice. So many little flowers. And not a single Kryl. Yeah, that's what I thought. do the side content on screen. Can I get up here? Can I? Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. I don't want to go all the way around. I don't want to go all the way around. Fuck. Fuck damn. Fuck damn shit. Let me out. Damn it. Damn it. I guess trying to... That one you get fined for. Why is this circle so big? Kryl, where are you? Oh, it's not the flowers talking?
Thank you.
Mommy Crystal.
Do not worry. She has lent me her body for only a moment. Just as I could not save the first from the flood of light, it has become arduous for me to interact with the physical world without assistance. Though I might converse with you for a time, the incorporeal form I assumed on the ship would be incapable of casting even the simplest enchantment.
The sound.
It is in the depths of the ethereal sea, the place to which all life returns, where my influence is greatest.
Oh, I see. So she is literally not even here.
After Menphilia's sacrifice on the first, it was to the sea, here in the source, where I ferried her soul. I wish that gentle spirit to find rest in the world she loved so well.
Oh, that's sweet.
Her, and another who may yet have a part to play.
Huh?
Though that will depend on you. Take the flower. Walk free, for you are free to go where you wish, to believe what you will.
Oh my god, to believe what I will? Well, you know what I believe? I believe 4 minutes of ads is stupid. So I'm going to report it to Twitch yet again.
That gloom will be your guide, test and proof of your conviction. In darkness, seek joy. Surrender not to sadness, and see beyond despair. Walk free, and bear the light for others to follow.
Okay, so the words are no longer here. Think whatever they're. Joy, sadness, despair, free, follow.
Together, raise it aloft and let it shine. Till the end, blinding and radiant.
Blinding. Oh, poor little Cryle.
That was all too brief. Already she seems so far away. My apologies if I startled you. Ever since we began our descent into Labyrinthos, I had sensed another's will, straining to reach out.
See, at least with the VTuber model, you get to see all the nonsense that happens whenever I have to shift my goddamn weight. Oh, you gonna cry? You gonna cry?
Even with my particular talents, though, I was unable to make a connection at first. So weak and tenuous it was.
Oh no, here it comes. Oh, excuse me.
Once I took hold of that wispy thread. Imagine my surprise to discover it was Heidelin herself. Needless to say, it seemed wise to learn what we could before letting go.
3 to 10, broken up, too inconsistent.
Her answers were more cryptic than I would have liked.
Yep.
But at least she left us with a guide of sorts. That unusual flower.
Cryptic, yeah, kind of what she does.
Yes, we are definitely making progress.
You can't be serious! We've done nothing wrong!
Oh no, things are happening. Oh. Hi, ex-dad.
Master Fortuno, what business has the Forum with us?
Obstruction and suppression, apparently.
Apparently? Oh. Also, is the stream okay on your guys' end? Because on my end, OBS shows it's fine, but on my browser, I'm seeing a few frame skips, even though I'm not detecting any drop frames. Yes? Okay. So it's just my end. Just probably because I'm
Mistress Baldessian.
I'm using so many programs right now.
Our records show you facilitated the Scions' entrance into Sharlayan by claiming them as assistants for your organization.
I mean, she's right there.
We are aware of your investigations. After alerting the major institutions to the presence of potential troublemakers, we received word from an Archean custodian. A group operating under the auspices of the students, skulking about Labyrinthos and engaging in clandestine behavior.
Not clandestine behavior. Oh.
Clandestine? We may not have entered Sharlayan as Scions, but we did naught to conceal our identities. Our only purpose in this city is to seek the truth. I can think of no reason why our actions should warrant the Forum's intervention.
It is not our way to discourage the pursuit of knowledge.
You're doing it right now.
The timing of such pursuits must be considered, not to mention their potential impact.
Yeah, maybe if you just told us.
With the world in chaos, we, the true caretakers of wisdom, have committed ourselves to an undertaking that demands the utmost discretion.
Nope.
And we will not risk its success by turning a blind eye to disruptive foreign elements in our midst.
Oh god, I can't fucking unsee it now. These fucking outfits. With the hood on, in full glory. It's a salt shaker. Someone pointed it out to me once, and it's just fucking salt shaker. Aizawowo. Thank you for the Quimbus
What then
cheers.
is to be our fate? Will you put us on a ship back to Eorzea?
Streamer contained.
The Forum will convene to examine your case. The results of said inquiry will determine your future in this city.
Look at them. The salt shaker flares out of the bottom, comes up to the top, and it kind of just, there's the top, and the salt comes out of there.
As for your absent companion, he has already been detained.
Graha! But why? Is reading a crime now, too?
Reading is encouraged, celebrated even. Not, however, of the volumes shelved in the restricted section of the library.
Graha.
Refusing to comply will only make matters worse. Let us instead treat this as an opportunity to open a dialogue with the Forum.
Open this, pants grab.
Silence is often one's best defense. I would advise against prolonging the proceedings with frivolous discourse.
I have a better idea. Violence.
But enough. This is not the place for debate. The rostra await.
Miranda. That's a US thing. Not an Eorzean thing. My god, you didn't read me my Miranda rights. Bitch, you're not in America. Oh. Oh hey, we're going to the big building. Wait, why are we walking over there? There were stairs right... There were stairs over there! Hello, Graha, my love.
Forgive me. I was careless.
We would have been detained regardless. This way, at least, we managed to stay together. I trust your time within the Forbidden Archives was well spent.
Oh, attention all you troublemakers, you've all fucked up. We're gonna rip your PhDs right off your necks. Ooh, he found something.
The forum will come to order. This
Hello, old
inquiry is
man.
now in session. As Speaker-elect, I will be presiding over the day's proceedings.
Excuse me. But not really.
Master Fortuner, would you be so kind as to restate the matter which compelled you to summon your colleagues with such urgency?
9 out of 10. Eggplant's good.
As you are all aware, we recently denied Eorzea's request for Sharlayan assistance.
Oh, really? You did
Since
that?
then, certain individuals dissatisfied with our decision have taken it upon themselves to interfere with our work.
We were just asking questions. We haven't interfered at all. Yet.
They entered our nation masquerading as associates of the students of Baldessian.
I mean, we were.
These malcontents are better known as the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
I mean, we could be both.
These militants wield influence with both the Eorzean and Eastern alliances, and are inextricably involved with the crises presently afflicting the world at large.
Yes, in the world right here where we're standing as well.
Loose in our city, these warmongers sought to meddle with and
Warmongers,
expose matters
wow.
of state secret. What are they if not a dire threat to be expelled?
Oh my god. You're gonna kick us out. Wait, are we gonna lose access to, like, the main city at the very
good
start?
name of the students. Galuf would be ashamed.
Oh, lady.
Galuf Baldessian was never one to forsake his fellow man. Even if this nation closed every door and retreated from the world, he would have found a way to help the Scions, help every soul of this star fight back against the coming doom.
Your old man would
enemy
have been
stands
angry.
poised to lay
Fuck you.
waste to all we hold dear. In the face of such madness, Eorzea reached out to Sharlayan, a respected ally, in the hopes of forming a united front. Was your curt dismissal truly the best you could offer? Or are you so preoccupied with your momentous duty of an age long past that even the end of the world is unworthy of your attention?
Oh my god, she mentioned our duty.
Whence came this revelation?
Duty.
From the mouth of a forum member within fortuitous earshot.
Then it seems your findings support my own.
Oh, really?
The reason I visited the restricted shelves was to study records of the Forum's policymaking process, to better understand the historical trends underlying their most major decisions.
Wait, why would that be restricted?
At first glance, the positions of neutrality in war and the accumulation of knowledge above all else appear constant and consistent, the unchanging pillars of Sharlayan society. And once upon a time, I might have left it at that. These days, however, I am more attuned to the subtleties of governance, and so I noticed something odd.
Yeah, I wonder what governance affected your decisions from, you know, life experience there, Graha.
From a particular point in time, the purpose of these policies shifted. No longer was knowledge preserved for the benefit of society. Rather, society was to be gradually reshaped to ensure the preservation of knowledge.
Oh?
The most conspicuous and telling change was the one which befell Labyrinthos. Once little more than an oversized storehouse, an enormous allocation of funds saw it transformed into an advanced research and archival facility.
Okay.
I also discovered a fascinating account on the finances of our Dravanian colony. The settlement attracted students from far and wide, and the connections and tuition fees thus acquired were funneled into further improvements for the archives. Now, there is no question that our nation's progress is tied to the acquisition of wisdom. Nevertheless, the vast resources diverted for this purpose borders on the obscene.
Oh. Are we spending billions of dollars and literally dumping it into a hole?
Returning to the matter of when, our change in course appears to have been made some 270 years ago.
The very same period when Sharlayan scholars in the hinterlands began a formal study of the ethereal sea. You found something, did you not? And whatever it was, gave rise to your oh-so-important duty.
Oh.
Mind your tongue, Archon. If you had seen...
Yes. We are bound by a duty we cannot ignore.
He's surely using snotty tone. I mean, yeah. So, if they looked into the sea, did they just see Mommy Crystal?
Knowing this, what would you have us do? Abandon our vital work and join you on the field of battle?
Yes!
We will never choose the way of the sword. We will fulfill our mission not through strife and bloodshed, but survival. Come what may, we shall live on. We must.
Did that guy choke on his food or something? No, probably choked on a spell that he can't speak of or whatever. Somebody's forcing him to shut his
Do
fucking
as
mouth.
you must, then. But we Scions will fight until the heavens fall, until our last breath.
Yay, call back to the intro.
Such misguided zeal.
Father, Master Fortuno, I fail to understand the stance you have elected to take. But by the same token, I have yet to find a compelling argument to counter the challenge you put to us in Gridania. Still, in the midst of my uncertainty, I must trust in myself to do what is right, as others have chosen to trust in me.
No. Legless boy who still has legs. No.
So I will continue, as I always have, weighing the consequences of my every action, and allowing my hope for the future to inform my decisions.
I had a personal army once. I regretted it.
That's quite enough. Have you all forgotten the reason for this assembly?
Monteshine?
Skolok Monteshane. He's the head of the Studium and an old friend of my grandfather's.
Honestly, every discussion devolves into some interminable debate. Terrible habit. Let's return to the topic at hand,
Excuse me. Oh, I'm sure that echoed in the
By
hall.
their own admission, these Scions have resolved to fight alongside the Eorzean nations against the doom which swift approaches. But there exists no evidence of an attempt to incite our citizens to do the same. Furthermore, while our decision may well have been the correct one, we cannot simply bull our way through these disagreements without inviting doubts or objections.
That echoed in my ears. Good, as it should.
Put yourselves in their place. Who among you would leave a tome unopened if an elder forbid you read it with no reason given? No. If we're to quell further discontent, then we must conclude this matter with a fair and even hand.
Words.
Order.
Important words.
We will have order!
You look like
Master
you're going to be a bigger
Montrachet
asshole
raises
than
some
X-Dad.
Valid points. Keeping such concerns in mind, I propose we enforce the following measures. Until further notice, the students of Baldessian are to cease any and all activities within the domain of Sharlayan.
Oh, you an asshole.
You will also refrain from any further investigation into the Forum's decisions and duties. Failure to comply with these restrictions will result in the immediate expulsion of your Scion associates. Let us put this judgment to a vote. All in favor, raise your hand.
Okay, so it's not quite like Shadowbringers, where we went to Authry's Tower City and then had to leave and come back later. Oh, not everyone agrees.
I count 51 for and 48 against. The proposal is passed.
Sir, I don't think you're counting the people who are behind you. You didn't look very hard.
Students, Scions, you have heard the Forum's judgment. Pray abide by it, or face the consequences.
Consequences be damned!
Honored members, I thank you for your time. This inquiry is concluded.
No. I would like to know more. I am the consequences of my own actions. Oh, also, remember, boys and girls, I think the Final Fantasy XIV thing goes on until the end of the year? I should double check that. I think it's until the end of the year. If you gift 3 subs to anybody who's playing Final Fantasy XIV, you get a code for a mount. Which is this guy right here. The Twitch Purple Snowman. For an amount of what? An amount of snowman. Specifically 1. So there's that going on, and there's the, if you give 5 subs or more to anybody, there is a chance that Valorant, aka Riot Games, will gift 1 to 100 subs. So yeah, if you want a snowman mount, and you play the game, give me 3 subs. Well, at least we've been allowed to remain in the city. And our endless investigations have not yet been in vain. We now know that the mysterious duty of theirs began with whatever the Forum discovered in the ethereal sea. With our freedom so sorely curtailed, however, we will struggle to learn aught more of substance here in Sharlayan. Oh, is this where we go to the other place? The overall picture has grown clearer, yes, but that's in spite of the Forum being so maddeningly vague about their duty of theirs. Why are they so reluctant to explain their actions in plain words? Survival, come what may, is Father's work so vital that it takes precedence over his own family. Alphino Alice, it is you. Lady, when I heard you had been dragged before the Forum, I came as swiftly as I could. I am so very glad they allowed you to stay. Mommy! wife. Okay, so if she's mommy, Emelian's Levair, at your service. And you fine people must be the scions of the Seventh Dawn. Oh, how lovely it is to finally meet you. Mother, please, we don't wish to make things difficult for you. If word reaches father that you are here. Oh, bother that. Am I to be chastised for speaking with my own children? Oh, I am well aware of that you and Master Fortuno are not on the best of terms at the moment, but I've been absolutely desperate to see my darlings again. You will come by the house, won't you? I have gifts waiting. The timing couldn't be better. As matters stand, we shan't be going anywhere until we discuss matters with Thancred's group and reconsider our options. Go, visit your home. We will be back at the annex when you are ready to rejoin us. I'm not sure we... Keish, what do you think? Words. Oh my god, Keish. The Keish the Shadow? What splendid day this has turned out to be. Oh, the champion of Eorzea, I insist you come with us. But we must be quick about it. Not for my own benefits, but should my husband's return find you enjoying our hospitality, the servants will be made to suffer the consequences. Keish, if you would be so kind as to escort my children to the estate. Oh, thank you. I'll be... Yeah, fuck all. We're not walking together. Okay, bye. And she's gone with no opportunity to resurrect. The matter is settled. Enjoy yourselves. I apologize. My mother is not one to take no for an answer. Still, I am glad, believe so, to see she is in such high spirits. What say you, Keish? Though it seems we shall have little enough time to enjoy it, will you accompany us on our visit home? Fine, we're going. Why not? Your room was shit. I lost art. That's not the Hello Redeem. I mean, the verse is this way. They'll now accompany you. Keep them at your side in order to proceed. Fine, let's go, children. She has gifts waiting. Oh crap, she's a social media mom. Oh, terrible. Oh, right. Discuss the view for bridge. When Alice and I were little, this bridge was as far as we were permitted to wander alone. I say alone, but my mother and a servant was always somewhere nearby, keeping a watchful eye. And now look at us, traveling at different continents. Oh wait, can I talk to both of them? Get back here. Alice. As children, Alphino and I would often wait here for our father to come home from work. It must have been a day when he was meeting ran long, because I remember growing restless and leaning out over the railing to watch the water rush by. Father, of course, arrived at that exact moment, came pounding down the path in a panic, crying out my name. I see, she always fell in. Mommy. Oh, excuse me. Ah, here you are at last. Please do come in. Oh.
Welcome home, my lady.
That's a lot of butlers. Oh, hey, I recognize those from my housing stuff. And I don't see a single butt on them. Oh.
What are you gawping at?
Your house is big. Musty squalid. No. Just admiring craftsmanship. It's fine. Don't worry.
Oh, I suppose I never gave the decor much thought. I'm glad that you approve, I think.
Oh, that's great.
Lord Fortuneau is not to hear of this visit. And I should also like the children to have their gifts, ere my husband makes his return.
As you wish, my lady.
Gifts? Oh, are they getting their new outfits now? Everyone else,
Master
fuck off!
Alphino, Mistress Alice, if you'd accompany me upstairs.
We shan't be long.
Okay, bye. I'll just sit here and make moves on your mom so that I can become your new dad officially.
The twins have been sending letters home from time to time, recounting their latest adventures. I am sure they withhold certain details, of course.
No,
if only to keep me from worrying.
It's not like you... Did you maybe hear about Alphino and his private army nearly taking down several governments?
Yes, a mother
Have you heard of
worries all
that?
the same. In the early days especially, I tried to support them as best I could, sending the Scion's coin and other such donations.
Ah, so you're the one.
Fortunately, they have found the strength to overcome adversity time and time again. Their words grow more confident with every letter, their depictions more vivid. The triumphs and defeats, the joys and sorrows. It is clear that they have come to find value in every experience. But of those they treasure most, it would seem that meeting you might be the most impactful.
It's a suspiciously wealthy
Day,
furry.
I do believe there has not been a single missive in which you were not mentioned by name.
Oh, my children love me. That's good to know.
It is plain they care for you, and I am glad they have such a steadfast companion watching over them.
Yeah, even when they're stranded in another world for over a year, I'm sure they managed to explain that part to you as well, right? How they're technically a year older
Under
than they
normal
actually are.
circumstances, I would offer you tea, but alas, these are anything but. In any event, why don't you keep me company whilst we await my children's return? Perhaps you might regale me with a tale or two of your exploits.
Oh, sure. Let me tell you about Shadowbringers in all its gory detail, and how your children died nearly several times, or nearly died several times. I got an AeroPress as a gift exchange. I was trying to become a coffee person. No! No, don't become a coffee person. No, just drink your diet, your Coke Zero.
When you mentioned gifts, I wasn't sure what to expect.
High heels.
Mother,
Oh, look how well it fits you. And the style is to your liking?
Aww. I still think she
perfect.
needs longer shorts.
Exactly what I would have chosen. But please, tell me you had something different made for Alphino.
Naturally. You are hardly little children anymore.
It's Zatari Ryoiki Keish? What? I don't know what that is. I'm keeping the Keurig too, so I have a quick cup in the morning. I'm not giving up soda as my all-day drink. Okay, good. The most popular Japanese fetish people are willing to admit to. Give her longer shorts, please. We do not need lady thigh gaps.
And while I shall miss dressing you in those precious matching outfits, I must respect the individuals you have grown to become.
Yes. Red Alphino and blue Alizé.
See for yourself.
Thank you for the splendid clothes, Mother. Stylish, comfortable, and eminently practical.
And for once, you don't have a tie.
I am so glad you like them. They are, however, missing one final touch.
Blue boy, pink, well, red girl.
If you would allow me, Master Alphino.
Is this where he gets his new things? It is!
Wait. Are these...
A sage's tools of the trade. They belonged to your father. Though he may as well be chained to his desk these days, as a student he was often called upon to venture into the field. He wielded those armaments, both to heal and to harm in no few battles. None so fierce as those you two have braved, perhaps, but battles nonetheless.
Yes, so now I'm giving you crystal lasers.
Thus did I pull them out of storage, to show you that he was not always the man who stands in vehement opposition to you now.
Yeah, but he stands in vehement opposition to us now, and that's what matters.
And also because it would be a terrible waste of ridiculously expensive House Leveilleur commissioned artistry.
We're rich, we need to show it off. More? Oh, the Johnstone!
I am told these devices are quite difficult to master. But someone of your extensive experience should soon have them darting about with grace and aplomb.
Finally, someone else in the party has a fucking soul crystal.
May the wisdom in that crystal serve you well.
It's fine. Everybody else is just naturals at their own specific classes. That's all.
We will, Mother. I promise.
He promises.
My final gifts to you before you run off are an observation and a suggestion. Firstly, Fortuno has ever been a serious man, but it was only after you were born that he truly lost himself in his work. I may not know the Forum's inner workings, but I know your father's. The timing of that change in him holds some significance.
Well, if I skip dialogue, it didn't make a difference between everything flowed properly.
Secondly, do not seek to best your father with words. Far better that you simply
blast
show
him with your laser beams.
Let him discover the merit of your actions, after they cannot be undone.
Oh, Mother.
Plotting behind your husband's back.
We shall take your wisdom to heart. Thank you again for these gifts, and farewell for now.
Safe travels, my children. Eat well, stay warm, and keep your friends close.
Safe travels, my children. Eat well, stay warm, and keep your friends close, or else I'm going to murder them for not taking good care of you. After all, he just told me this weird story about you being a year older and in another world, and I am very concerned for your well-being now. And you, Mr. Hero, if you ever do that again, I will fuck you up myself. Okay, bye. Easier to ask forgiveness than permission. Yep. Unless you're a major corporation, in which case, fuck them. I've already finished the Coke. I will now drink the regular water. Thank you, someone. regular hydration. Thank you for indulging Mother's requests. I can see that it meant a lot to her, and I shall refrain from inquiring as to the content of your private conversation. Our visit was all too brief. For now, however, it will have to suffice, as will these tokens of... Oh, excuse me. As will these tokens of home that we carry with us, these gifts to help us remember who we are and whence we came. We were rich pricks. But enough sentimentality. Let us return to the annex and rejoin our companions. Oh, I have laser beams now. Oh. Okay, bye. Yeah, that one. Wait, there was a hunt for specimens? Whoa. Where is it? That is just down. Actually, if I do this, I can go here. And looking south. Are you gas? No, you're not gas. You're something. Guessing maybe that's hunt board? You know what? I'm just gonna click it. That is for hunt? Ah, okay, yes. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Okay, bye. Where is it? It's all the way down there. Yeah, I'm halfway there already. Give me a hunt board. Let me kill things on my way and get points and tickets and stuff that I can turn in for other things. Someday that I never will. Ba 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 ba. Defeat them. Get tokens. Peruse dailies. Yes, thank you. Sacks of... Oh, so it's still sacks of nut. Or nut sacks. Okay, there's a cat. Striking dummy. Unbowed. Already have that. Vine Garoon. Sacks of nuts continuing to Endwalker. Okay, so it was 2 expansion things. That's good. They continue to Dawn Trail. That's for you to find out. No, that's the wrong one. I'm war. I don't know if that's with my color scheme. Because you consider system information as spoilers. No, that's not a spoiler. No, the existence of a system is a spoiler. I already know the hunt exists, and it's an ever expansion. Its specific currency is not a spoiler. Oh wait, there's a Etherite right here. It's dyeable. Yeah, they're still ugly. Nothing beats this. Just me and my simple bow and arrow that's going to murder people as the lowest DPS in any raid. I've seen the charts. They're bad. Bard is so low on the totem pole. Picto is indeed broken as well. Your bow and arrows? No. Enjoy your hair. All right, come on. You gotta go do the other. You gotta go with boys trip. But you know what? Before I go on a boys trip, I need to BRB and I need to do something called going to the bathroom. So I will be right back. Y'all go stretch your legs. Go do all that wonderful stuff. We'll be back in just like a minute. Okay. All right. Okay. Nom. Went to the bathroom, had a cookie, gonna drink some water. That style will have to wait. I was more dehydrated than I thought. I guzzled a bunch of water. It was a shock to my gut. No! God damn it, Dermot. Take better care of yourself. You can get up when you're watching streams. You know, you can just get up and go and get something and come back and just sit down as if nothing ever happened. You don't have to keep doing this to yourself, buddy. You don't have to keep doing this to yourself. All right, so also, while we were on BRB, I lowered the graphic settings on Final Fantasy 14, just to see if it decreases a little bit of the chugging I see it's having competing with VTube Studio as well. And how would I notice that a millionth wonk? That a millionth wonk. She wonk. Okay. Well, folks, that was a nice stream today. I think we're going to end it there. All right, take care. Bye now. No, wrong button. Fuck. We're not starting. Fucking walked. I'm gonna hunt you. I'm gonna hut you. I'm gonna hut you so hard. Regardless, boys' night out. Yeah. Oh. Hi, Allie. Hello, baby. Hello. Hi. Did you come for little pets? Yes, hello. Yes, hello. Hello. I have a little kitten sitting next to me. Oh, and she's gone. I have Kryle's instructions in hand. If you are ready to set out, then so are we. Having been to Thavnia before, I can travel by Aetheryte. But what of the rest of you? Another sea voyage would waste time we do not have. I'm Batman. Kryle was of the same mind, and has already secured the aid of good folk of the Confluence. We'll take ourselves there. Thy confluence, thou sayest. I'm afraid so, my friend. Thou wilt recall the hunt for Iceheart, unto whose sanctuary we delivered thee owing to the knowledge of comrade Moonbreeder. Moonbreeder was an authority on etherology, a field of study she didst embark upon in pursuit of her parents' example. Both are authorities in their own righteth, and both are researchers at the Confluenciath. Haven't you gone to see them yet? Knoweth. I attempted to do so earlier, But to my shameth, my courage faileth me at the last. As it hath the many times I thought to reacheth out to them after sendingeth that fateful letter. Neither time nor introspection have revealedeth unto me the words I should speaketh, and thus I have keepteth my silence. Whether you will come with us or no is your choice and yours alone. It is difficult. We'll manage. If it is too difficult, we'll manage. Thou art kindest to say so, but I have no intention of forsakeneth our cause. I shall goeth to the confluence, and I shall faitheth that which hath long been overdue. If it's settled then, let us be off. When we arrive, we should look for a researcher named Kite. Or is it Keat? I say that because Rhine and Reen happened. And Lees and Lies. All that bullshit. Alright, where am I going? So did Lies. Fucking E sounding wise. Oh no, wait, is this the wrong quest? No, you're a different quest. Where am I going? Oh, it's fuck me. Fuck me. Yeah, that'd be closest. That would be the closest. Oh, that's just Azumi guy. No? Big building? Big building. Big building. Hello, Keat. Kite Keat. Keat a kite. Well, now, this is rather... Oh, no, you look like a nerd. Well, now, this is rather a lot of stern faces. Are my library books overdue again? Not to our knowledge. We are associates of Kryl of the students of Baldessian. We seek passage to Thavnair and understand that you can assist us. Oh, the test subjects. Welcome, welcome. Test subjects? Oh, you hadn't heard? Well then, allow me to explain. So in order to travel to an aetheryte, you ordinarily need to be attuned to it beforehand. Otherwise, you can't use the beacon set aside and mess and hurting your live stream. Well, an inconvenient but uncontrollable limitation of aetheryte teleportation. But what if I were to tell you that there's a way to travel to an aetheryte without being attuned to it? Oh, a way to teleport instantly to places you've never been. For long years, we've labored to make such travel possible that people might move more freely. And we've finally done it. We've created a new kind of aetheryte that doesn't require attunement. Truly? That changes everything. Boy, you speak quickly. I'm a nerd. Well, my language may have been a bit misleading. You usually need not to attune yourself to aetheryte, but the aetheryte themselves must have been pre-attuned to each other, thereby facilitating travel between the 2 points. But it just so happens that for the first pair of aetherytes, one of them had been attuned here to Charlion and the other in Yildmar, the port town of Thavnair. As you may know, that our nation belongs to mainstream ties with Radazan, and indeed we owe much to the breakthrough of the conservative alchemists. But you know what? None of that matters because this is just awesome! So, to sum it up, we're to test these aetherites. How fortuitous for you. I should mention that an accident has impaired my ability to channel ether. Will this be a problem? No, not at all. As a matter of fact, you might say these aetherites were made of people like you for good self. The magic's imbued within and will whisk you away without any effort on your part. A veritable dream come true. And far be it from me to worry about such things, but do we have permission to make use of your shiny new invention? The only permission requires is yours, so assuming you're willing, we're all set. It may come as a surprise, but we actually struggle to find test subjects. Most people seem to have an unreasonable fear of their souls gradually disintegrating as they drift helplessly in the live stream in the statistically unlikely event that something goes awry. But it's plain that you aren't most people, and Mistress Cryle truly knows how to pick them. Yeah. Hmm? If I might have changed the subject, are Master Wilson and Mistress Blauwida not present today? Oh, you didn't hear? They've recently resigned their posts. Their expertise was needed elsewhere. A large-scale project helmed by the Forum itself, as I understand, but I'm not privy to the details. I see. Any other questions? No? Then let's get going before you change your minds. Please see to your preparations and head outside to the Aetherite Plaza. I'll be along shortly. I'm Batman. I can teleport there myself because I'm Batman. Still don't know if her name is Keet or Kite. I wait. Just me and my little rock-stealing gremlin.
Right, we're all set.
Oh, she has a... Oh my god, my voice was perfect.
Just the four of you, was it?
3. I'm already attuned to the crystal in Thavnir.
You are? Oh, I would have preferred more test subjects.
I'm sure you would have.
Oh, well, never mind. If our 3 travelers could line up here, please.
We're gonna throw you into the ether.
Yes, right there is fine. Take a deep breath, and I'll soon have you soaring through the ether.
Why are you standing so far away? Lady, why are you standing so far away? What was the button?
Oh, and one last thing.
I feel funny, Mr. Stark.
You might experience a teensy-weensy touch of violent ethereal sickness. Good luck!
Wait, what? Again. Are you two fighting? Hmm? Allie, leave your brother alone. Be nice. We have a map! Teensy violence, just a little bit. We're just gonna, you know, reappear and puke our guts out. That's all. Allie. Allie.
Thavnir, home to city-state Rads Khan. Rising from the southeast waters of the Bounty, this Isle of Plenty served as the battleground for a conflict between 2 peoples. Their cultures bled into one another until a unique amalgamation was distilled from the chaos, in a process not unlike their precious alchemy.
Hey!
Once solidified as a single nation, an adamant stance of neutrality would hold invaders at bay. For a time.
We're going to India! Oh hey, I do
Now
disintegrate.
across this
That's
vibrant
great.
isle creeps a fog of malice. What choice do you have?
Oh, we are violently sick.
What chance?
I'm Batman, I'm so cool.
Against such an insidious foe.
It's the Mao Mao puking sound. Oh my god, we're all destroyed. We're all a wreck. Thancred. What is that?
I've seen fairer faces after a bout of bad shellfish.
My ether is in.
Let me bring you something to drink. That should help settle your bellies.
Fetal position. He's doing his best.
There was a note with Kryle's instructions. Don't let Estinian roam the markets alone. He's alarmingly bad with coin.
Oh no. Oh no, he's worse than Alphino? I can do this. I can stand! Thancred is man spreading. Well, he's quite the man to spread. You managed to will yourself to your feet, but given your condition, will you be able to reach Estinian in time? Oh, hey! First things first. No! Attune! I have no buffs or debuffs. Oh, when it happens again. No, I can stand. Ether sickness. Severe nausea is reducing your movement speed. Estinian way. You there. I need 3 drinks, something that helps with ether sickness. By the Mencia, a traveler happy. Greetings, greetings, and welcome. You are wise, good sir, to come to me. My special Amra Lassi, made with only the finest and freshest ingredients of Spain, by calming unruly bellies. Elephants! They're here! They're wide, oh my. By way of warm welcome to Tavner, I'm pleased to offer you for the low price of 19,800 gil for not 1, not 2, but 3 bottles. Excuse me. A bargain amongst bargains. The price is highway robbery, and you want to say as much as Tyrion, but you realize your words of warning and you cry out would be accompanied by your last meal. You must stand before Tyrion using gestures. Deny that deal is fair. Slash deny? No, stop. I thought you could barely stand. What do you need to tell me that's so urgent? No, stop. Wait, I shouldn't buy the lassie. The merchant is swindling me. Sincerest apologies, sir, but I appear to have my pricing confused. It's actually 1,890 gil for 3 bottles of lassie. That confusion could have been quite costly for both of us. Very well then. Your coin. Convex belly. Belly. There it is. Chunky. No. I mean, I say no, but it's still just 19,000, and I have considerably more than that. So, here, a bottle for each of you. Take them and the others and get some rest. I'll be back after exploring town. I wave at you. No, wave. God damn it. Wait, is your chocobo is green? Oh my god, that works so well with the Christmas outfit. What color was my chocobo? I don't remember. Where's my mouse? My mount guide. Oh yeah, mine's white. You know what? I'm going to put that down here. Why are you streaming during the day? Hi, Ron. Because I said I was. Because I'm off for a week. I can do whatever the fuck I want, including streaming during the day for at least 2 days. Well, technically 3. Here, take the special bladder. At least you're working on this. Look, I've completed one of the beginner quests, okay? We're in the second one. Praise be it to the 12, my stomach doth loosen its death grip. My heartfelt thanks to thee, Anastasia, and to the fine fruits of this land. You were in time. You spared us Tataru's wrath. Sweet release. If you haven't already, you should have yours too. I'm waiting for it to turn around and like, oh, you're actually poisoned now instead. Right. I'm ready to get on with it. The lassie truly worked wonders. Back on your feet, I see. I'm Batman. My hair. I bound it. Just the most I could do against the heat short of shedding my armor. May I ask where you got the cord for it? A local vendor. The man said it's a Favnarian weave, though not easily unraveled. And how much did it cost? 9,400 gil. A steal, I was told. 'Tis nothing fancy after all, because I'm Batman and I have so much money, but I've always valued function over form. So 9,400. That's incredible. I dare say not even Alphino could hold a candle to you. I expected the Azure Dragoon to put up more of a fight. It's not uncommon for merchants to set their prices high, but doesn't this seem a bit excessive? Oh. Hi, baby. What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter, baby? Okay, fine. I love you, but you can stay over there. Yeah, it's just you know, $9,400 for a hair tie. I am inclined to agree with thine assessment. It does seem excessive, unusually so. Claiming Thavnair as its dominion, the nation of Radzatan hath long thrived as a hub of commerce. In the beginning, there were the Arkasodara, a Mantaga tribe indigenous to the island. Over time, they came to be joined by other races, and through their intermingling, a culture rich and distinct did emerge. From alchemy to textiles, the products of Haitish culture have come to be celebrated and coveted all the world over. A development only aided by the nation's prime location as a waypoint betwixt east and west. It's yen. Yeah, I know, knock 2 zeros off. Still $920. All of this has combined to make a trading power of Radzahan, yet such a status cannot be taken for granted. Nay, it must needs be maintained through judicious governance and stringent regulation. Yen isn't that strong anymore. Well, maybe not to your dollar, but it's to mine. Neither of which I see as evidence, given the merchants at a gateway town are free to fleece hapless travelers and tarnish the reputation of the nation at large. Just soeth. That opportunistic pricing is rampant thus suggesteth that oversight is much weakened, or mayhap that the people have fallen upon hard times. Whatever truth may be, it would be prudent to ascertain the current status of affairs. Prudent and practical, aye. We've got to lose by learning more. So ere we seek out Krau's acquaintance, shall we see that information we can gather in Yedlamad? Does it have a better business bureau? Probably not. If it is too flooded with complaints to actually do anything about it. Excellent. We didn't exactly get off to a flying start, but we'll make up for it. Yay. You are soaked in that Santa outfit. Right, let's split up and make inquiries in town. Keesh, the pier's yours. Once we have learned what we can, we regroup by the Aetheryte. Off-putting though the mere sight of it may be. My hair would be a mess without my black scrunchies. Wait, so Thancred is technically stuck here, isn't he? Because he can't use the Aetheryte, so he's just here. Forever, until he gets on a boat. Also, that is a lot of rain. You can't get from here. Yeah, he can't. He's stuck here. He is stuck on this little island. I'm sad I'll miss him. How did this happen to me? No, it's not monsoons, showers. There's a difference. This crate is laden with fruits, but they are on the verge of spoiling as if they have been left too long. No, wrong reference. I was referencing History of the World. I guess not that song. I don't remember that. How did this happen? Jingle. The Earth is a deadly laser. Well now, if it isn't a traveler, you're a rare sight in these unsettled times. What are you? You're just a guy. people have been giving us a wide berth since the accursed tower suddenly appeared in Narinair. If it just stood there and loomed ominously, perhaps things would be fine after a fashion, but no, it had spawned fell fiends as well. We still have our lives to thank, and our lives thanks to the Radiant Host, but business is as good as dead. What'll become of us? Only the gods know. Yeah, it makes sense. Essentially, it's just towers doing shit. Not anymore, there's a blanket. I have been thinking of making a redeem where it just plays the entirety of the history of the world video. And it'd be like $50. Gazing out from the pier, you spy boats moored off the nearby isles with the silhouettes of larger seafaring vessels farther away. Compared to other ports you have visited in the past, there appear to be very little activity. For 50, why not just play the B movie? Because the B movie is copyright, and you would have to pay so much more money for me to watch that shit. Aura. What am I doing? Oh, recording my sales. Still do it daily out of habit, though I don't know why I bother. Hardly sell anything these days. Business has been terrible, but I suppose things could have been worse. I could have a consortium to keep afloat, like Kalzal. I don't envy his position. Better to be alone with my little operation, I've come to realize. You're a traveler by the looks of you. If you have a moment, perhaps you could pay Kalzal a visit? He'd be glad for tidings from abroad. Like as not, you'll find him at the Saltwind Sails, the harbor's guild building across the waters from here. I mean, that building? But no, like Skyheart had a redeem for $100. I will watch the entirety of the Mario X or press X or half X button video. And it is terrible. And then people tormented him by playing it like 5 times in a row. Hello, Kalzal. Oh, you are tall and a hunk. Also, you're red.
The Damascans are coming. But we already have everything they ordered. What are we supposed to do with it?
I don't know. But yelling at me isn't going to help. All I know is that their plans have changed, and that's that. Look, you must have known this might happen. The Empire is at war with itself, and the provinces are in chaos. And then there's the tower sitting on our doorstep, spitting out monstrosities. This city has its defenses, but we've been afforded no protection out here. We can't blame foreigners for not wanting to take the risk.
Ugh, but this will be an enormous loss. All right. Forget about the Damascans. Surely some ships are still coming. We have fresh produce, handcrafts, medicines, all the perennial Hainish favorites. Our consortium works closely with the merchants and artisans to supply only the finest wares. Quality is guaranteed, brother.
I know all these things, Kazal, I do. Which is why I regret to say I have nothing for you. All voyages have been cancelled or indefinitely postponed.
Oh, I'm gonna beat your ass.
And you are?
Wait, you're a foreigner, are you not? A merchant? Please tell me you're a merchant.
No, I'm just a guy.
Oh, I see. It's a shame you're just a guy. I'm sorry, but we're discussing important matters. If you need something, please talk to one of the others.
I want to talk to you, though.
Excuse me. My name is Messiah, and I'm here to see Kazal. Oh, it seems he's busy. I'll come back later then.
That voice from Messiah is great. Nothing else around here. Oh, I love the roar of torrential rain heard from indoors. Yeah, Evilus mentioned. Yeah, Evilus. Yeah, someday we'll go back there and actually have, you know, an actual place where we can see Banga again. God, I miss Banga. Please. Yoshi P, give me the Banga.
Yes, can I help you?
I'm just, are you okay?
I remember seeing you back at the guild. You wanted to speak with Kalzal too, did you? I'm Matsya, fisherman of Akalia, village nearby. I sell my catch to Kazal, who offers it to foreign merchants, but he hasn't bought anything for a while now. When I heard that the consortium had been struggling, I became worried and decided to come and see him. Just as soon as he's free anyway. He's a hard-working man, and I dare not disturb him.
They didn't consider Banga as a playable race, but if you think Hrothgar have poor customization options, can you only imagine how bad Banga would be? Yeah, but it's the same reason that Aura got human faces instead of lizard faces, and that still annoys me. It makes me sad. Banga would probably have horrible customization. I mean, they just wouldn't have hair. They'd have no hairstyles. That's it. Aura is supposed to make you think of demons. No. No. Aura were literally dragon people in early concept art, and then they went actually helmets and shit would be really complicated to do, so we're just gonna make them more human faced, and that's what they did. They would basically only have different ear loops or ears. Give them more ears instead. Turn all the hairstyles just into like head tattoos or whatever.
If I may ask, what is it that you do?
I'm just a guy.
An adventurer, you say? Oh, you travel the world helping people. Then that must mean you're great at dealing with strangers. Please, won't you teach me to be like you? You see, I brought some fresh fish with me, a portion I couldn't preserve, and I want to sell them. The problem is I'm terrible with people. Oh, excuse me. I had a couple fish myself. If I've only ever dealt with Kazal, and I can't talk to customers without getting my trunk in a twist. So please, as silly as it might sound, will you not peddle the fish in my stead and show me how it's done? If you're willing, please let me know and we can begin at once.
We now get to see if Keesh is a good salesman. The events to follow cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending duty fine registrations. Hey! This is Yoshi P speaking directly at you fuckers who joined dungeons in the middle of quests and shit, and then cancel the last fucking minute. Don't fucking do it.
You'll do it then. Show me how to deal with customers. I'm in your debt. Right. Please try peddling my fish to, shall we say, 3 people here in Yaldaman. I will observe you and learn.
Matsuyan is now accompanying you. Keep him at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. You can leave him behind by entering a different area or by speaking with him and telling him to fuck off. If you wish to have him joining you, just talk to him again and say you're sorry. Should start a poll. What? You want me to poll if I'm a... You know what? Fine. Fine. Manage poll. Create new poll. Is Keesh a good salesman? Yes. Maybe. Fuck no. Allow additional votes for 50 apiece. Duration. How long? 3 minutes? 2 minutes? 1 minute? You know what? Fuck it. 1 minute. Get your votes in now. Yes, yes, maybe, or no. I'm not gonna do a single one. I'm not gonna do a single one until we see what the poll says. I'm not gonna let y'all get in like a little itty bitty, you know, a heads up. No, we're not gonna do that. No, we're all just gonna sit right here and wait. You have another 30 seconds. After which we're gonna see what y'all think of me. Yes, fuck no. Wow, there's and only one maybe. Yeah, use your points. Use your points. Vote as many times as you want. Do it. Do it, you nerds. Do it. Come on, I want to know how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel about me, you fucking assholes. Come on. Do it. Do it. Tell me about all your hard-earned feelings. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe. So I will say so it's not a yes, it's not a no. So I'll say sell 2 to 3 out of 4. Oh wait, no, it's 1 to 2 out of 3. Oh no, the music. No. It's no. Yes. Fish, I got fish here, fresh fish straight from the seas, up to your mouth. Greetings, friend. How fare you today? Greetings to you too. Oh, I suppose I'm well enough given the circumstances. Things have settled down somewhat, but it was utter chaos when the tower first appeared. Everyone grabbing whatever they could, trampling over each other in the city. Many remain there for now, but I could not stay away. Had to come back. It's getting surprisingly dark right now. Continue with my life such as it is. Whether or not it was the right choice, only time will tell. It's too risky out there. Maybe you ought to move this into there's no place like home, but don't do anything dangerous, okay? Oh, trust me, I don't. I make sure to keep well clear of the tower. And when more monsters emerge from it, I heed the Radiant Host's instructions. I hope they deal with it soon so we can get back to our normal lives. To the days when you could earn as much as you gave you and tuck a meal and get satisfied and dig to where. Speaking of meals, why not have some fresh fish? Fresh fish, you say? Oh, you're a fishmonger. When you bait me like that, how can I not bite? Very well, give me some of your fish. Oh God, he's big! Thank you for your custom. The catch of the day was shallow cod, delectable stewed in coconut milk, or baked with a sprinkle of salt. I have succeeded. 1. Okay, I've got 1. 1, that means at the very least, the maybes might have won. So let me just put those results right there. Also, yes, this is the Twitch reward. For those who are curious, if you give 3, this is what you get. It's the same as the regular one, except it's purple. I see you in your Terali outfit. I know where you've been. Fuck. I prefer pan-seared mahi-mahi. You would, nerd. The snowman melted in the water. No! It's like when a raccoon puts his cotton candy in the water to wash it.
It's in the Final Fantasy 14 cookbook. It tastes so good.
Isn't the cookbook just like regular food anyway? Also, mahi mahi will, aren't you, Mr. Fancy Pants? Here we get salmon. Or crab-flavored fish. And that's pretty much it, really. Tuna in a can. Mahi mahi isn't fancy. It is when you're landlocked. In Canada.
It's just Hawaiian.
Yeah, I'm really, really far away from Hawaii.
A hawker, are you? Do you sell fruit by chance? If so, I want to buy some amra. Let's say a dozen. They don't need to be export quality. Amra?
Amra, shamra. My fresh fish is the only thing you need. What do you need so many amra for?
Why, for eating, of course. May seem like a lot, but there's a way to go through that much in no time at all. I am a stock taker by trade, but with no vessels coming these days, the wares are beginning to pile up. By the same token, nothing is coming from overseas. Oh, but not a day goes by that someone doesn't come asking when the next shipment is arriving for this and for that and for that and for that. Oh, it all wears me down. I find myself feeling constantly hungry.
Are you sure you're actually hungry?
You know, when I think on it, I'm not sure. Rather than hungry, perhaps I've been feeling unfulfilled. And I try to fill the void by gorging on food I like.
Do you like fish?
Fish? I do like fish, as a matter of fact. Why do you ask? Oh, so you're a fishmonger. Apologies for the misunderstanding. Seeing that you're here, do you happen to have akyali sardine? They're perfect in a spicy soup.
Ooh.
Oh god, he's so big! We certainly do, madam. And if you like this spicy, I recommend you pickle and oil a generous amount of chilies. Oh, that sounds like a wonderful challenge. I didn't have fish in mind at first, but I dare say I'll enjoy these. Thank you.
You succeeded. Okay, that's 2 out of 3, right? So I'm still in the maybe. Crambas! 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 Where am I going? I'm going this way. Crambas! 3 gifted subs for Crambas! Remember, they only count if I'm playing Final Fantasy 14 at the time.
Or yonder. She's a storehouse like any other at first glance, yet in contrast to its scale, there is a distinctive lack of activity.
Crambas! Bazaba!
What is it? If you don't mind, I'm rather busy. Oh gods, my stomach. Hey, you have my voice. Yeah, you have my voice too. Ether sickness? No, nothing so unusual. In my hurry to get back to work, I just ate a little too quickly. You should take it easier, eat more slowly, and savor your food. Would that I could, but I can't afford to be idle. Like as not, circumstances will surely get worse before they get better. And so I'm working as hard as I can while I still can. The better to be prepared. How do you intend to prepare? By stockpiling supplies. For that I need to earn coins so I can buy food, medicines, what have you. Do we have anything suitable, Messiah?
We do have some dried products too. Thrufnarian cucumbers and papaya fish. They're the last of the batch, so if you're interested, you can have them for a discount.
Truly, by all means, I'll take them all.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. You succeeded in making a sale.
I am the best salesman ever.
All you maybes and fuckos, fuck off. The 7 votes for me being the best. Thank you. Y'all believed in me. Y'all believed in me. Ah.
You remember what I told you earlier that I preserve what I catch, which serves to show the importance of being attentive.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your demonstration. It was truly an eye-opening experience. Come, let us return to the pier.
I didn't believe. How dare. If I had mods, I'd tell them to time you out for 30 seconds. Papa. 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 Oh, I gotta dismount. Hello, big man. I wish to do terrible things to you because you are a large man.
Thank you so much for showing me how to talk to customers. You managed to sell to everyone you approached. Any merchant in Rasadan would be envious of your success. Watching you work was truly inspiring. By applying these lessons I've learned, I hope to one day peddle as well as you. Still, there's only so much I can do alone. I hope that things will return to normal for Kalzal soon. Now I'm sad. I thought I heard a familiar voice. And who should it be?
Wrong person?
I thought I heard a familiar voice. And who should I find but Messiah, brother?
Kalzal, have you finished your business at the guild?
So you were there too. Forgive me. Try as I might, I can't find any buyers. With no ships coming in and hardly any going out, there simply aren't any options at this rate.
So you can't buy my fish anymore.
I'm sorry, Messiah. I truly am. But for now, you must peddle your own goods.
Oh, I can't.
I want to help you. I do. But as it stands, I can barely help myself. I poured my all into the consortium, and I'll be damned if I let it fall apart. I have friends and families depending on me, and I won't fail them, brother. My sister is as my witness. Goodbye, brother.
Girls now. Oh. Not to worry. Using what I've learned from you, I'm sure I'll manage somehow. With an ominous tower in the background. Well, I best return to my village. Thanks again, and please take care on the road.
No, come back. I want to fuck you. Hug me with your big giant arms.
My team members. I see you've been busy. Managed to learn a tidbit or two, I trust.
Oh, so much. I'm a great salesman after all.
I see. I see you've been busy. Managed to learn a tidbit or two. I see. We've also heard that the tower is affecting many locals' livelihoods. But to think that... Oh, excuse me. But to think that it would be to such an extent. For another notable, if not wholly unexpected discovery, disappearances and kidnappings are disturbingly commonplace. As before, the culprits are almost certainly tempered Imperial soldiers. And as before, they mean to use the faith of these hapless thralls to call forth the lunar primal. Business as usual for the Talavroy.
That Messiah fellow you were helping, he's Arcasadora, is he not? I'm Batman. Apparently, just almost exclusively his people are being kidnapped. Should he be traveling alone?
If summoning is the perpetrator's aim, it doth standeth to reasoneth that Arcasadora would be the primary targets. For 'tis faith of the ancestors which prevaileth in this land, and many are devouteth adherent to this. We'd better go after him. Akyali lies to the west, as I recall, the same direction as Kryle's acquaintances, incidentally.
It's settled then. Keep your eyes peeled while we make for the village. But we're gonna have to do that next time. Because though I am Batman, it is nearly 4 o'clock, and I have to make me some din-din. Because I don't have my butler Alfred anymore. He left me a long time ago. Oh.
So yeah, we're gonna end there. Oh, excuse me. Because I gotta make dinner. Because I didn't make dinner yesterday. I ate leftovers from the day before. So now I gotta make dinner today so I can eat leftovers tomorrow.
I'm gonna miss doing dungeons with you now. Fuck, guaranteed fuck.
I don't know. Depends if you know, I play more Final Fantasy 14 later tonight instead of League of Legends. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see.
Yeah, man, I wish I didn't have to work.
Oh, you poor thing. You're not gonna miss much. You're gonna miss one dungeon. But look, at least we're making progress. We are making progress, and really, really, that's what counts at this point. Okie dokie. So, we're gonna leave it there for now. We'll see if we continue in 3 hours or not. We'll see. We'll see how I feel, because my voice is starting to get a bit itchy. Because voices. So yeah, next stream is later today. I'll see you all in like 3 hours-ish. Soothe the throat. Yes, I have halls to chug on while I make my dinner. So that's gonna be interesting. Who are we gonna raid off? Let's raid Did Anthro. He's just doing some Pokemans. I'm gonna raid him. And I will see y'all in a few hours. So until then, everybody, take care, have fun, good gaming, all that wonderful stuff. And I am going to go stuff my face. And probably go back to PNG for the rest of the day. So, until like a few hours from now, guys. Wait, I can do this now. Bye! Oh no, now I gotta... wrong one!